Hi, welcome to VExhibit experiment. This is experiment number 2. I'm going to show a solar system as a demo. Okay, let's create one project called solar system demo. Okay, and this is the demo, and here it's open. I already explained what is Steam, what is downloads. Okay, let's go back to the scenes. This is the UI for the VExhibit layout. Okay, so this is a checkpoint, and what is checkpoint is group number of multiple steps grouped together is a checkpoint, and here is a save for the project, and it's a file and a play for to check the output. Let's say files, whatever the files we require, let's add it. Let's user assets only, let's upload. Okay, so I think these are the files. Okay, so these are all GIFs are there, 8 planets plus the sun, and there is some more assets for the image. Let's take it, upload, add it to the project. Okay, all are GIF. Let's close this, and now let's go to the first step. Let's add a background as a sky. First step. Okay, so add sky. Okay, and it will be an image for sure. Okay, let's take it and select this one, and I want, there are two, sky and space. Let's take this as space. It's a similar one only. Okay, and let's take it resize to 0.65. I think this is an appropriate size. I think looks good. Otherwise, it is little blurry image kind of thing if you zoom it. Okay, let's add planets. Not planets, actually wanted to add only sun here first. Okay, as I always mention, this as background, let's put it to the -100, and the second step, add sun. Okay, add sun. Okay, and sun is in GIF. Okay, so earlier our background and the other images are images. Okay, background is an image. Now it's a GIF. It rotates. Let's apply plus, and here select the sun. Here is the sun. Okay, let's add sun. Okay, and this is the center of it. Let it be. And I want to reduce the size of it. Let's say 0.6 something, because I want to add all the planets to line up all the planets here. Okay, let's have it. Okay, so now what should I do is let's create one container for each planet. Okay, so we need to add a container for each planet. Say which is the first planet? Mercury is the first planet, then Venus, then Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. There are 8. Okay, we'll do Earth or Mercury. Let's do the Mercury only, because that's the first planet. Mercury group, or Mercury, let it be Mercury only. Okay, so I'll change I don't want an image, and it's not the, though it is a GIF, I just later I wanted to make it as an rotatable thing, so there is a container. Okay, what is container? It's a group group of images. Okay, so let's have the group of images or group of objects. Let's have the GIF, and let's search. Okay, add Mercury. Okay, let's add Mercury. It's a GIF and it is in the center. Okay, container, let it be in the center only. Let's change it to Mercury. Okay, and I want to change the position, say 100, let it be 0, y 0, and I want to reduce the size, say 0.3, 0.3. Okay, and let's better size, we can resize later. Okay, so this is the one. Okay, so fine, this is okay, so let's play it. Okay, so we have an image and the sun GIF, and this is the container which is center here. If I rotate, it will come here. Okay, so similarly now I need to add all planets. Okay, but I just wanted to show the rotation and self rotation and drag ability. Then we can add it individually later. Okay, so Mercury. Okay, so I remember the container name, I named it as a Mercury. Let this be capital as to display, and this is a group container ID. Okay, I'm coming to the next step. Okay, so now I want to add rotation. Okay, so it's auto rotation. Okay, so I want to rotate, I want to Mercury to rotate around the sun. Okay, so rotate. Okay, so and this rotate is an animations. Okay, so rotation animation. Where is this? Okay, rotation animation. Okay, it's fine. And what is ID? ID is a Mercury. Okay, Mercury is a container. Okay, and I want to add the space rotation as a say 1 right now, and try it. Okay, and try it. Okay, so it started rotating with the speed. You can play with the speed later. Okay, so now it is not draggable, right? Let's add the drag ability. Okay, so drag ability. So next step, drag ability. Okay, okay, and drag ability is an animation? No, it's an action. Action and drag, rotate and drag. And it's a 2D. Right now we are in the 2D. Let's do 2D, and ID we wanted to give. We give the same ID. Same ID as Mercury. Okay, and I'll tell you, you can experiment with this angles later. So right now I'll do it. Okay, so let's try rotation. Is it able to drag it? No. Why? Why? Because it is already reached to the end of program. Okay, we enable the dragability, but the program already crossed it. So what we need to do? We need to add wait forever. Okay. Okay, so wait forever. Okay, wait forever, and I'll change the script to wait. Okay, and wait forever. So when we'll add the sky, I'll add the sun, Mercury planet added, and it has started rotating, and we have provided the dragability. When it is rotating, we can have the drag it. But if you don't have the weight, it will end that. fifth step is completed, end of program, it is done, but this is well rotating because we not removed it. Okay, now it is wait forever. So and dragability, we can do it now. We can drag it now. Okay, so let's see. See, we can do that drag now. Okay, and it is rotating to the center of the sun because the container, Mercury container center is this position. Okay, but Mercury's position is this one, 100, but the container position is this much. It rotates on its center. Mercury's center of rotation is this one. Okay, that's why don't change anything on the container. Okay, so only change the values here. Okay, so we can change the GIF ID or something, but we are not using anyway. Yeah, good. Okay, let's okay, so after this, so let's add it. So once anything is there, so to have it logically, so we'll do the last step as go back to the beginning of the step. Logical jump to step. Okay, so jump to step. What is the first step of it? That's step 1. Okay, so step 1. Okay, so if anything missed, it come out of this, then it goes to the beginning. Jump to beginning. Okay, so now we are done with one planet. Okay, so let's play it. Any missing? Okay, so I can drag it. Okay, okay, so whatever you wanted to play with the rotation speed, you can change it, change the x-axis, y-axis also, and change how it is behaving, what is x-axis, y-axis, understand it. Now dragability, we are added this angle, right? So if we have 0, whenever it drag and leave it, it come to the 0. So I'll add it 0, 90. Okay, I'll add it 0, 90, 180 and 270. Okay, so if while dragging, if I drop anywhere, it will start from here, 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 here. Okay, if you drop it here, it will start from here. If you drop here, it will start from there. Let's check. So that can be used in the clock. Okay, yeah, see this. If I drag, I cannot leave anywhere else. There are only 4 points I can drop. Okay, this can be used in the hour needle or minute needle for only 60s, something like that. We can do that. Okay, so if it is a 5-minute transitions, each step is a 5-minute, then you can have only 12 points or something. Okay, so I don't want that feature now in the solar system. I'm just removing it. Okay, so what you need to do for the rest of the planet is you need to add a step. Hope you understood everything. Okay, so add a step and bring it to below the planet. Okay, so all the planets, let it be there. Each planet have the separate container. Okay, so let's change to container like a Mercury. Okay, like a Mercury. We need to change it. What is the next planet after Mercury? It's Venus. Okay, it's Venus. Okay, and I'm changing the name as Venus, and I'm adding a chief. Okay, Venus. Okay, here is the Venus. Okay, and I'll change the position to 150. No, y-axis. I don't want to change the y-axis. Let it be there. Okay, 150. No. Okay, before that I want to reduce the size of it. Okay, 3. 3 should be fine. Okay, and yeah, this is where it is. I can reduce actually 2.5, 0.25. Okay, so then you copy the ID of it, and then rotation and drag you can do in the same steps. Okay, add it here. Okay, and dragability, add it here. Okay, so if you don't add the speed for Venus, you can check. Okay, I'll make it 2. Okay, so this is 1, this is 2. It goes very fast now. Let's check. Right, it goes very fast. Okay, so those things you can do all these experiments. Okay, so finally you need to add all the planets each other and wait forever and jump to beginning should be at the end of all steps, and the drag ability rotate should come after the each planet container, because that is defined. Then you can give your ID for those things. Okay, and the final output should be like this. This is already created. I have showed you two planets here. Okay, you can continue with remaining planets. Okay, make sure that the sizes and the spaces are left out. Here if you keep adding it, you can fill it 5 planets only, not 8. So if you want to see all these things on the same screen, make sure that you reduce the sizes of it. Okay, so see, this is Mercury, Venus, and each planet, and rotate and drag are in the same steps. Okay, okay, so if I play this one, it will play like this. Okay, right, so I can drag it. Okay, so do this is rest of the planets. You can do experiment, you can do at your own time. Okay, so spend 17 minutes, 18 minutes. I think you can, if not understood, repeat the recording and do it. Thank you.